right, we're back again with another episode of Roofer Reflections, and I'm very excited because we have Melissa here. Melissa, thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm excited to be here.
I've seen your name in various aspects of the roofing industry, but I'm excited to learn about sort of how you got in. Walk me through that.
Sure. So I'm going to date myself, but I answered a help wanted ad for a marketing position at Carlisle. And I was fortunate enough to be hired. And after working there in several different roles for about, I guess I was there for 7 years. Unfortunately, I was part of the downturn in 2000, at the end of 2009, beginning of 2010. So I lost my job at Carlisle. I was part of a layoff, and then I decided I'm gonna work for myself, and I had made enough connections and had enough relationships that I had developed over the years that I was able to serve as a consultant to some other manufacturers, and who then one of them hired me on as an employee, and that was Polyglass, and I was there for 8 years. I saw a lot of silos within our organization, as well as I saw that consistent with other companies, and I wanted to maybe effectuate change in that regard and bring people together. I left as a consultant again, and the business grew to a point where I was like, okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing here, and because I still have 3 kids that I have responsibility for, and during that period, I had joined the Western States Roofing Contractors Association Advisory Board. I've been a board member for 10 years now. And, I got involved with National Women in Roofing when it first launched, and served on the board there. And what we realized was, the same silos that we had experienced in our previous jobs, was happening with our clients. So, they would hire us for this campaign, and they would spend lots of money, and a lot of effort went into it. But when it boiled down to actually acting on those opportunities, they weren't aligned internally. So this was during COVID that my now business partner, Monica Vornbrock, and I kind of were like, what, we can solve this. So we both pursued our certifications in professional coaching with the International Coaching Academy, and then kind of started working with our existing marketing clients to help them create that alignment. We have now kind of shifted away from traditional marketing, and we really focus on helping organizations align internally and align with their customers through engaging them either through workshops, retreats, meetings and events. And that's what we really focus on, is that in-person connection, so that, creates alignment and understanding, and everyone working towards the same goal.
You mentioned before, some of these things apply for other industries, but you've stayed in the roofing industry. And I know I've interviewed a lot of people who say, so once you get into the industry, you stay there, or you want to stay there. What has been your reason?
I love the people. I love this industry because I love the people. It is such a great community, very philanthropic community. People care. It's not transactional. It's, I really enjoy the relationships that we have created and continue to, develop. And everybody's real. Like, there's no pretend. What you see is what you get, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, I love it. 20 plus years later, I'm still here. I never thought in a million years I would be in the roofing industry, but it has provided for myself and my family very well. I have lifelong friendships because of it. It has just it has had such a positive impact on my life that I just want to continue to engage and give back.
Yeah. What sort of advice do you have for people that are considering the industry?
if you're looking for opportunities where you can really develop in so many different ways, and if you have that growth mindset that you want to just continue to evolve, there's so much opportunity in this industry to do that. And let's face it, I mean, everyone needs a roof. It's not something that's going to go out of style or no longer be relevant. And it can be a very lucrative career in the roofing industry. So my perspective of roofing was this edgy, person, but if you peel back the layers, they're a solid human being. So and so when I applied for that Help Wanted ad in the newspaper, it was that perspective that I was like, I'm going to try this because I think, this could be a really great career opportunity for me. And it has been. So I'm so glad I did that.